the graveyard of the Pacific. That's the name sailors gave to the treacherous waters off the coast of Vancouver Island. A place of jagged rocks, raging storms, and powerful currents that claimed the lives of countless mariners over centuries. But among these shipwrecks, one stands out, a tragedy so devastating, so haunting, that it became the stuff of legend. This is the story of the SS Valencia. A ship whose passengers may never have truly left.
Reality Recital, where truth meets the unknown.
It was January 20th, 1906, a cold and stormy night. The SS Valencia, a passenger steamship built for comfort rather than ruggedness, was carrying 108 souls from San Francisco to Seattle. Men, women, children, all unaware of the fate awaiting them. As the storm intensified, the ship lost its bearings, veering dangerously off course. Soon, it struck jagged rocks near Pachena Point, off the coast of Vancouver Island. Panic swept through the passengers. The lifeboats, launched in haste, were quickly overtaken by the merciless waves. Some capsized, others were smashed against the rocks. Survivors clung to whatever they could, wreckage, ropes, or the rigging of the sinking ship. In the end, only 37 would be rescued. The rest were claimed by the freezing waters and the unyielding rocks of the graveyard of the Pacific. Over 70 lives, lost in a matter of hours. But the story of the SS Valencia didn't end there. In the days following the wreck, eerie accounts began to surface. Fishermen claimed they could still hear the cries of the drowned echoing across the waves at night. Witnesses on shore reported seeing the ghostly image of the Valencia, drifting in and out of the mist, its decks crowded with desperate figures waving for help, figures that vanished as quickly as they appeared. Years later, the strange encounters continued. One tale tells of a lifeboat discovered decades after the tragedy. It was found not far from the wreck site, remarkably preserved, as if it had only just been abandoned. This lifeboat, linked to the Valencia, deepened the mystery. Why did it remain so eerily intact, untouched by time and the elements? Mariners and locals have long debated the origins of the Valencia's ghostly reputation. Some believe the spirits of the passengers are trapped in an endless loop, reliving their final moments in a tragic echo of the past. Others see the ghost ship as a warning to sailors, a spectral guardian of the treacherous waters it once navigated. Skeptics, of course, dismiss these tales as nothing more than the product of vivid imaginations in the eerie ambience of the Pacific Northwest. Yet, even after more than a century, the sightings persist. On foggy nights, as the waves crash against the cliffs, some still claim to see the phantom ship gliding silently across the water. And the screams? Those, they say, are impossible to forget. The SS Valencia met its end over a century ago, yet its story refuses to fade into history. Is it merely a tale spun by those captivated by the mystery of the sea? Or is there something truly supernatural about the Valencia and its ill-fated passengers? One thing is certain, this is a story that lingers, just like the ghosts said to haunt the graveyard of the Pacific. What do you believe? Are these tales of the Valencia the whispers of restless souls, or is it the sea itself keeping their memory alive? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, stay curious and stay haunted.